It has a ball and a very rambunctious dog. Drop it. Drop. Have you walked your bus today? Because that's what it feels like pulling.
She hasn't slowed down at all.
Yeah, she hasn't got gray yet either. Well, Maisie's starting to get gray around the muzzle, isn't she?
Oh yeah, a little bit. So we got the recycler on the left and the menstrual cycler on the right.
Yeah.
Stage right?
Baby, I'm feeling bitchy.
Well,
Oh.
yeah, stage right.
I'm gonna...
He's thinking, is there a ghost in my house? Am I in the Bermuda Triangle? Are other folks volunteering? Is there a gravitational anomaly isolated solely in the middle of my kitchen? All this for a fork?
Well, that's all bloomed now. And that was one of the ones that was in this mess. And I thought it was going to be this one that was going to bloom. Still waiting. And no butternut squash. Finally got some female buds on there, but they never did bloom. And there's no more male buds blooming either. And it's just starting to die off, so yeah. I'm gonna have to start much earlier if I want actual squash next year. Probably April or somewhere after the first frost. Never know when the first frost is, or the last frost. Never know when the last frost is, because you never know when there's gonna be another frost. So, back at a new fridge. That is an ice maker supply line, which means I gotta drill a hole, which I did. So now I gotta go under the house and connect it to something. Well, found the line and found my drill bit. That fell through the floor and look how it landed. Yeah. And we got that copper tube that's tapped into the line under the kitchen sink. But it's just going through the floor up there, and that tap is turned off anyway, so I'm just gonna cut the line, flush it out, and then couple it to the new line. I got the line cut. Now I just gotta pull it back through, bring it over there, and then I'm just gonna pull that right back through because it doesn't need to be, it's not necessary. Maybe, maybe not. See, I'll just do whatever's easiest. Ground's all wet now, which means this flushing was XSX. I got a little bit of water dribbling out of that. So that means the valve works. So I'm just gonna pull those staples out and reroute the line just a little so it'll reach to that. That is all planned out. Well, didn't need such a long line after all, so I can safely cut what I don't need off that, couple it together, keep our fingers crossed. Here's a little tip. Make sure that is on first before you put the flare on. At least I have a spare just in case I fuck this one up getting it out. God damn it. Well, I hope that is leak proof because it was a bitch to get on. Well, water's on now. Not so much as a drip coming from that, so must be alright. Now let's hope it makes some ice cubes. Alright, move the ice tray over and then put a plate right there. We gotta run a couple cycles with the ice cubes, so. And then we don't have to make our ice cubes anymore. Yay. Yeah, move that back over and just put the plate there. Anyway, it just dumped those onto the plate just like that. Only makes 6 at a time, but hey, we'll still keep a couple of ice trays just to assist it. Cool. And about 24 hours later, it's making ice on its own now. Shut up. And still got ice cubes from the trays. But this is mostly from the ice maker. Alright. There's pork chops under there somewhere.
People died in that earthquake. Watch out for health. Women who have a history of migraines could be at much greater risk of suffering a stroke.
There was a study done of more
Look,
than
I'm Donald
900
Trump.
women found that they are more than twice as likely to have a stroke. Researchers
Grabbing
also
pussy.
say women have an 83% higher risk of any cardiovascular problems, including heart attacks.
New analysis of global data shows the number of people with
Well, it's that time again. It's all purple. Oops. Get the butter all melted. I think I got all the apples I need. And I also have a mess. Using that instead of brown sugar. It calls for a cup, so I'm just doing probably about that much of that stuff, and I'll do the rest with regular brown sugar. Try to keep it original. We'll get all that stirred around and mixed in. Back in the oven. Gotta get the other shit ready. Did have to mix a cup of sugar with 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. In my case, instead of sugar, it's mostly erythritol. Mixed with a little bit of sugar, but it's mostly erythritol. Got the bottom crust over the brown sugar butter mixture. How this makes any sense, trust me. I got all the apples in there. And we sprinkle over the cinnamon, sugar, erythritol bullshit mixture.
Americans are living with diabetes or approximately so. What Malcolm here is experiencing is
Okay. Now put on the top layer. Next step is you want to swear a bunch of times because the Kroger brand pie crust wants to fall apart, so luckily there's another one. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, baking a little bit over 20 minutes so far. Has a little over 20 minutes to go. Alright, just gotta wait till Thanksgiving to see how it turned out. Screw auto drip, screw Keurig. I like French press. Well, it's not Thanksgiving yet, but I couldn't resist. The apple pie turned out really good with the lack of sugar and the erythritol and Truvia and all that substituting the sugar. So, yeah, there you have it. Fucking delicious. Mmm.